Alright, and welcome. So, let's take a look. Yeah, we're gonna first finish off what we had going with our base, because, well, we need to do that. And then, well, we're also gonna need to up the Pal's card counter. Oh boy. What the? Well, that was interesting. Now, let's see, what do we have in here? 5. What in the world am I missing? Alright, eggs. I mean, we have a lot of eggs here, but we kinda need these. Yeah, they are not working right now. Wait, why did I go in here for eggs? That's not where I meant to go. Non-muted tie. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Alright, here we go. Instance works from the start too. Did hell freeze over? Fuck you! I know my memory isn't great, but sometimes it's fine. You know, I'm really happy that our average speed has increased by as much as it has. I remember when it was significantly slower. Damn! Making the cakes actually goes fast now. Not 311. There's only supposed to be 300. I really like it. I wonder which one is the most powerful. Well, I don't wonder which one is the most powerful. I wonder how much more powerful the laser one is in comparison to the one with bullets. We're gonna try to go up against one that usually it takes me an entire magazine for the from the regular Gatling gun. This time, it's probably gonna be a lot faster. Well, damn. Yeah, it only takes 12 minutes and 20 seconds now. There we go, there and there. So, time to test out the laser weapon. Wait, there we go. 201 are registered. We've encountered 223. You know, I'm still wondering what I want to do regarding this game once I beat it, because I know I'm going to want to play it again. I'm enjoying this game way too much. There's no way I'm not going to want to play it again. Well, you could just explore the game and find all of the upgrades. Yeah, and this is actually a game where even just beating it the first time, I wouldn't mind playing it through normally again. Its progression is that satisfying. Alright, where the fuck is the boss? Ah, there we have it. Alright, I was actually able to kill it. With a single magazine. Damn! Yeah, I really am carrying a lot of weight. I wonder what I should do regarding the next playthrough. I mean, I could say that I essentially have to skip this base and go straight down to this base. Though that does require around level 12. So that might not be a good idea. Level 40. At this point, yeah, I should probably have gone there a while ago. Nuglin. Tetroys. But I have beaten that one. Paladius. I mean, I could probably beat them at this point. Though it is 2 against 1. Alright. We're gonna get some Palspheres and... yeah. Here you are, players. Palworld, Lucy, and Palworld White Cloud. If you finish Palworld 1, your progress is saved. Also, here you are, 250 new pals. Also, it's only $30. They would earn all their money back. They would earn all of their money back. And quite easily, in fact. So that's 3 bosses. Oh well, we have something very simple to do. I'm going to bet Palladus is a very important law-relevant pal with that name, and his opponent being basically death. Well, we could actually do something we should have done a long time ago. Alright. Castaway's Journal, day 12-1. As I started on my journey toward the tower for the second time, I once again heard the sound of gunfire. It seems there are groups that have banded together and are now fighting for territory. I believe they are mostly using pals to fight in this battle. This place isn't safe. Need to be stealthy if I'm to wander around here. Shouldn't you read the rest too? Yes. What the fuck is... what are they doing? Oh, right. I mean, that one is working, I know that, but... oh well, what we need here is this one. 3. Pal mill ingot. What was it that cost again? That's not gonna get me much. But it's gonna go fast. So that's that. So I need stuff for Stalin and a laser Gatling gun. That sounds about right. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them to finish this because, yeah. Since I need these things. Well, if you're wondering why I take it before they finish, that's to ensure that no pal choose to try to take it. Oh, there's something we can bring somewhere. Let's do it. But I need it now, not while you are bringing it around. But it is nice that they actually work for longer now. Thanks to me actually giving them proper food. Well, fuck. Didn't know I had run out of that too. Well, I'll have it work on something else then. I mean, I could just... No. I really should consider making the ice one that you suggested, Droner. I'm not happy about it, but I really need to consider it. But where is it? First, the electric medicine. Alright, that one. What? Oh. Interesting. Electric kitchen. Oh, electric medicine workbench. 10 carbon fiber, then we can make it right now. We're out of coal. We have barely any charcoal. Alright. You know what? There we go, 427 charcoal inside Ignis. That's a fine little so I can keep his furnace going on a diet of pure solid. But that is literally what you're getting now. It was pure berries you got before. Now you're getting an actual salad. Alright, let's see. Let's just eat. I thought it looked like a cake for a moment. Wait, what was it again that I needed? I know what it is I want to make. It is medicine. Oh! Well, great. And then she giggles that she was able to finish it so fast. Now, let's see, what exactly are we missing at this point? We're missing that. We are going to need more palmill ingot and plasteel. But palmill ingot is what is going to be fastest to get. They need the same resource. So yeah, I can make 38 of those. But that's only gonna get me... Alright, I need to get into a dungeon and then I need to just get a ton of that. And a ton may be an understatement. Nutritious. Oh, here. Food. Alright, God damn it. Alright, so I don't have a choice, it seems. Plasteel, cryogenic coolant, and corrosive solvent. So now I can make another 5, which it's something. It's not enough, but it's something. Ha! Alright, so let's take a look. We need, yeah, it was plasteel, we need 11 of, and cryogenic coolant, which I probably can't make. We can actually make plenty of that now. Great! We can make the higher rarity one, but we can't make... No. Are you serious that I really can't? That I can't automate that? That just seems wrong. That I'm not able to automate a palladium gathering. Not when it's something you need throughout the entire game. You need it in higher and higher quantities. Because that feels like a big oversight. Alright, we're missing a pal there. Right now I'm trying really hard to see if I've missed a way to get it over time, but I don't think I have. And there I would probably say, yeah, you haven't missed anything, but I don't trust the AI. I'm gonna make this one. Increased work speed? That could be useful. It doesn't seem... Let's see... you can start... You need nutritionist pals here. The food you feed your workers, it's awful. I don't want to hear that from you. Stop licking me. But hungry. Wait a second. I think I know what it actually is. And well, we're gonna make this one. So plasteel and cryogenic coolant. God damn it! It became night, so they stopped working. No one would trust AI at this point. And try making many things like unlocking, half-ball, fuck you! Unfortunate, Pell, a Jinx, a Mascus, and a Vampire, but he's no more. I'm still gonna say fuck you for the many insults. So fuck you! Alright. Oh, so it finally finished its job. That's great. Alright, so... No, the important part is this one. Cryogenic coolant, we need 25, and corrosive coolant, we need 20. Make 20 of that. Carbon fiber, alright, we just need to do this. Gonna do that. She works faster than So and I combined. And no, not So standing on top of my shoulders and then trying to make what I'm making. Alright. This is gonna take some time. You know, I could also make it faster. Technology. Then find the beta waves. Ah, it's exotic spheres. It still requires palladium, but it requires plasteel instead. So that might actually be better for our economy. And it isn't at the point where I have to defeat a tower first, so it might actually be a good idea. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Just one problem, there's something else I want. Beta wave generator. Yeah, I wanted that more than I wanted this one. It requires another 2, and I do know how we could easily get it though. So, Master, let's combine. I'll make the outer part to make the inner part. That way it will work faster. There's an original attempt at tricking me into becoming your food. Back into your ball. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, I have 25 of them. Why did I do that? God damn idiot. Alright, so we need to defeat 25 water pals. Because I don't know a pal that gives me more than 1. Spider-Man! Yeah. And yeah, there's a lot of palladium here. I know. But the problem with that is I would still actually have to mine it. Alright. Oh, they can give 2. Great. And yeah, I could actually just capture them, but that would cost me resources. But doesn't it also cost you resources to kill them? Yes, but it costs... Actually, I'm not really sure what costs less. Yeah, I got a headshot on you, so... So I win. Alright, do we have enough now? We actually do. But only just. You know what, since we're here... 796, damn. What item do you need that many? I need to make cryogenic coolant. And that require aquatic pal fluids. Yeah, they respawn, so I just chose to kill all of them. Alright. Yeah, we're also going to need this sooner or later, so... Well, we already need it. That's kind of the reason we are killing those to begin with. Alright, almost took all of it on the island. Well, not the island, but the beach. And a lot of them have respawned. Or some of them have respawned already. So I can't one-shot them right now. Ah, you wanna fight me? I guess you didn't see what I did to your friend, but you're becoming the bane of that world, preying on every resource around you. Well, I mean, I kinda did that in the beginning too. And I would say that it's fine. I'm doing it for a good reason. I don't know why I'm on this island. Yeah, I don't remember it ever being explained. I also don't know what's going on outside of this island. Alright, so... First... The cryogen... Well, that's a problem. So we need ice organs too. And I don't remember where we have ice organs. So that's kind of a problem. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna have the pals that are on me eat some meat for once. $515 food. Wait, why do I have a grist bolt on me? I shouldn't have a grist bolt on me. Oh, that's why. Wait, they are missing one. Oh, wait, that's because I upgraded the base at one point. But let's find out where the fuck my Frostallion is. You know what? Fuck it. Papiria, search. There we go. Yeah, we now have a ton of these that we don't actually need. Now these though. Oh, right. Suzaku. There. Bring up ice organs. You can get ice organs by assigning Foxagle to the range. I don't need them so much that I need to assign them to anything. We're gonna do it the easier way. We're gonna go to the ice area and kill ice opponents. What is this fire pal doing here? I'm in an icy region. Why is Bushi here? Why no enemy spawning? There we go. See? Got ice organ. Annoyed by how many shots they survive. They're supposed to die fast. Huh. Yeah. The reason I wrote possibly the Feybreak region in the title is because I know myself too well at this point. I decide, oh, I'm gonna get to this island this time. Yeah, alright, have fun with that belief. Alright, so long reach for that damn weapon. Yeah, it is. It has a really long range. Let's see. I mean, you're not. You may not need them that much now, but. I mean, yeah, right, Droner. But when it comes to the ice organs, we won't need that as much as we need electric and fire organs. We can't keep putting. Well, I mean, we can keep putting pals there, considering the change I did to the custom settings. Alright. You know what? There we go. And in a moment it's about to show up here and do all the work extremely fast for me. Or not. Bitch, what were you doing? Oh, you're waiting. Oh, then it takes credit for my work. God damn it, bitch. Taking credit for other people's work is not alright. Then, well, considering how much of the work she did, I guess we can give her credit for that one. Alright. She does her work. Yeah. Stop laughing at me, damn it! What the? I mean, I don't need these pal spheres anymore, I know, but... Alright, well, Ancient sphere, soul sphere, exotic sphere. So this didn't actually help me, except I can do this. And then we can take an ice pal. Someone with cooling. 5. Usually it doesn't actually put them in order. I guess it does now. Huh. Well, alright. I mean, this one eats a lot. Work slave, sure. Alright, how fast is this thing? Goddamn idiot. Alright, it is significantly faster. But yeah, it didn't exactly do what I hoped it would. So, what do I do next? Well, first of all, I'm actually gonna feed them. After we've done that, we're gonna empty our inventory. We're gonna notice that it's still taking a while. Plasteel. Alright, we need a ton of that. Yeah, we can actually make a lot of that for once. You know, I could... It just looks nice with there not being anything there, somehow. But I could cover that up. Oh, right. We needed this. Alright, can I finish it before she comes over here and does all the work? Well, thank you, miss. Yeah, being able to make these things, I can essentially, let me read what it does. Extremely valuable, blah blah blah. Raises health. Well, permanently raises health, permanently raises stamina, permanently raises attack, permanently raises work speed, permanently raises carry capacity. Huh. Interesting, so you can reset your status points. Nice. Alright, so there are probably things here, yeah. And then we go over here and just dump all of this in here. And we have used half of our ammo already. Shit. Gun attack is increased by my damage or my attack. So yes, it does reach increase that. That's actually the one thing in the game I have never bothered racing. If you're wondering why I never bother racing that, is because it goes up by 2. Yeah, 2. So 2% per level. %, that is way too little. This beta wave thing. I think what I should do at this point, it is I should probably up the ammo. Plasteel. Alright. You're already busy making that. Having 2 work on it, that is really good for me. And while, yeah, she does her work, but so do I. And we can't exactly say that she deserves credit if it barely makes any difference when I help. I'm just gonna go and cry in a corner. New details. She is at 8 out of out of 10. If we increase her to even higher, then those two together would be insane. Yeah, I think you talked about what was it called again? Because I have both variants of it, and if you actually choose to use it as a sword, because you can, then yeah, it deals over 2,000 damage. I need to up her to 10. Damn. She has no stars. How many Solemn do we have right now? Wait. Wikipedia number. Yeah, these can up at this point. Wait. Do we have no Solemn left? But yeah, right here. Scuttless, Ignis and Scuttless. No, they are fish. They aren't exactly a sword, but you can use them as a sword. Wait, do I really not have any Solemn? I do not have any Solemn left. Huh. That is actually a surprise. I thought I would have at least a few left. Well, that means there's only one way to up them. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. I mean, I can get another 5. So that's something. I think there's a pal whose name is legit. Really? That's weird. Alright, so combat SMG ammo. I mean, why would I want that? Why would I want a combat SMG when we have charge rifles? I'm pretty sure that at one point was called a Gauss rifle actually. But that was apparently changed. Alright. Advanced shields would be good, but we need more tech points for that. Location: a dungeon called Sealed Realm of Terraria, near Fisherman's Point, at the volcano island, if you're curious. That's a crossover. And no, I'm not kidding, that is actually a crossover. Terraria is another video game. We are gonna go over there because I want up there, so I can destroy the goddamn turret. That beam attack? Damn! I did not think that it would use a beam attack and just crush the opponent. That explains a lot. So also slime pals. Yeah, enemies from Terraria. Huh? Alright. You know, an upgrade to the Mercy, the Mercy Ring would be an upgrade that, well, one that does so you can mark if there's a pal you actually want currently. I mean, can't fly right now. Well, I can fly, but it's risky. And yeah, this is just the fastest way to get to... Ooh. We're gonna go this way, because I sure as hell want to take down that tower. You gonna prevent me from flying? Hell no! Oh. What is this? I mean, it's weird, that's what it is. Yeah, that dungeon you told me about, I guess it's near this location somewhere. Maybe I should check it out. But yeah, there are multiple crossovers in this game. I can show you some of the technology crossover that I haven't bothered using because, again, it's a crossover, so I feel like if you want the pure Palworld experience, then that isn't what you would want to go for. See, this Ultra Kill collab. We also have another one that I actually got, then realized that, yeah, alright, it was a crossover thing. This one. Tides of Terraria. So yeah, there are some crossovers. Didn't know there also were a dungeon crossover. And I actually want to check out that dungeon. So we're gonna go there once we finish off with our little unwanted hello from the locals. And there we go. Don't worry, it's already dead. Hello, miss. Wait, that's a guy. Sorry, I'll be leaving. Damn. Though a lightsaber doesn't sound like a pure Palworld experience either. This is a beam sword, not a lightsaber. And the electric after effect there are, that's... Oh! Well, they're all dead already. And no, we're not gonna capture them, so... Well, alright, I mean, I got money out of it. They didn't stand much of a chance, though. I can't see what's going on! Alright, why the fuck is my weapon this weak? Alright, we have a problem. These guys are actually a threat. Who knew that playing fairly would backfire like that? Well, damn! They nearly killed my legendary! Who dares to summon the great demon god? Oh, it's Master. Want someone to perish in hell, Flame? Yes. Those over there. Alright, good job. So... yeah, Fostelia nearly died. And this thing has how much health left? Oh, over 900,000. But I did deal... oh, let's see. Yeah, I did over 100,000 in damage. And now we're gonna destroy it without using any ammo. There we go! You know, I'm more curious how the hell this pal even ended up here. Oh, Dalceros! Dalceros shots back at them. I can actually send a beam towards him that way. Alright. So now I can actually fly again. Fortunately, I can't ride her. No fast travel in this area. Alrighty. There seems to be something over there. Kinda interesting. I can't just trample that. Oh. there we go! Yeah, I can't... well, I can't bounce shots back at anyone, unfortunately. You're gonna have to go back inside. Now, what do we have here? This looks like a cave. Yeah, this Shield Dragon Tunnel. What the... The location is even named, so... There's definitely something in here. Well, I don't see why they have this kind of light in here. There are torches in the game that you can use for lighting things. But they are pretty much useless because you don't need them when they light up everything for you. It's kind of weird that you do that. That sounds like a fail from the tips. But I guess that would be too much for this game. Yeah, I guess. Wait, what's this? I don't know if that is a legendary or not, but we are gonna capture it. First, we are gonna see how strong it is. What the? And there we go! Are you kidding me? Thank you! That was 56,000 XP we just got there. Might be the result of you choosing a lighting option that makes torches unnecessary. I don't think so, no. Motion blur off, of course. Grass details. Building door distance. Shadows medium, effects medium, texture high. Vertical field of view. Don't know what the difference would be in those two. Yeah, no, I don't see anything that could do it. Oh yeah, I might as well put it at that. Why limit it at 60 FPS? Oh, a very simple reason. Because my screen can't show more than 60 FPS and I can't stream more than 60 FPS anyway. Let's get out of here. Yeah, they allow the player to just click through everything. I actually kind of wish that the game would say, no, you can't just click through it. What do we have up here? Heh. Yeah, there are two things here. Feybreak Cavern, level 58. You know what, we're gonna regret it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright. And no, we're not gonna go for chromite this time. All for quartz. There we go, we have something right here. Life loaders that can increase our health if we find enough of it. A 104 that quickly. See, that is why it's a good idea to go in there for that. Alright, Anubis level. Alright. I want this thing. Don't worry, miss. I'll get out of here. Alright, and I should probably drop that. We are starting to run out of food. Damn. Well, it's not like any of my team members are gonna try to eat me if they were to run out of food, right? Well, that warrior was alone, so kind of his own fault. He probably shouldn't have gone in here alone, especially if he's so weak that he can't actually win. Well, maybe it was a trial for him to prove that he was able to handle himself. I went past multiple pals to get here. And then he was in a room where there were... Oh! There are 3 of them here. Alright, so it was 3 on 3. Why in the world did they think they were gonna win? Oh, right. I dropped that. You know, I could also look into some mods once I beat the game. Alright, I don't need chromite. That is one of the easiest resources to get a ton of. Yeah, no, Staria not. Oh, they have a base over here. Yoink! Gatling gun ammo. Why would I want that? I mean, I don't use a Gatling gun anymore. Oh well. So what boss? Oh. What the? We don't even have a regular Kitsune, let alone a Kitsune nut. Damn! There we go. There we go. Could you just stay there? Could you stop flying too? We got it! Yeah, we don't even have regular Kitsune yet. Now we have a Kitsune knocked. Damn. Not right now, because we're not going to be breeding right now. So we're not going to get that right now anyway. And more health. We have 5,400 right now. We just increased it by 240. 5 ancient technical manuals. Oh, 5 ancient technology points. That is how much we got out of that. Damn. I mean, we will run out of points anyway if I wanted to buy everything here. See, enhanced hip lantern. Why would I want that? There's no place in the game where you need that. It's bright enough at night that you don't need the hip lantern. Oh! What can we find over here? Let's see, this one is probably gonna be easy. Oh, a hacking one. Yeah, alright. Ice Emperor's baton schematic. Huh? Alright, well, let's go. If I could give this pal limited stamina, then it would be amazing. Ah, that was that shield. I may need to upgrade what Palworld I'm using. Oh, horn and electro organ. I don't need that. The water looks a lot stronger than it is. Maybe the sword is not for lighting, but for keeping yourself warm in cold areas. There we go. But yeah, that's actually a good suggestion, Droner. And I'm saying that as if that's something new for you, goddamn. You come with a lot of good suggestions. Alright, laser rifle schematic 2. Not gonna be any stronger than my current laser rifle, but... Alright, so we should be able to up capture power now anyway. Fuck, we need to get up there. I mean, we can follow the road and see where it takes us. Alright, rampaging, so that's a predator pal. There's absolutely no reason for us to go for predator pals. Sure, maybe that's a law reason, but that's about it. Diamond? Yay! Alright, so I think this way is the way we should go. Yeah, once we're done with this island, we are gonna go for something that some of you might not expect. We're gonna go straight to Jetragon. Yes, Jetragon will be our next target after this island. And, well, that was interesting. That was the wrong way. Oh, fuck. Wait, Billy? Where is Billy? There was a Billy here somewhere? Now I'm just confused. Oh, that's Billy. Well, I actually tried to capture him, but... Wait, successful bounty token times 4? Oh. So some of them are actually worth more than 1. I didn't know that. What would be more terrifying? A high-level boss just called Billy? Or a high-level boss called Crusher of Worlds? Well, I would say Billy. Why? Well, it's only one Billy, but Crusher of Worlds, that implies that there are more Crushers of Worlds. Unless it was the. Well, even the would actually imply that there are multiple of them. And there we go. Imagine if it was a combat challenge, but it saw my legendary pal and then decided to not come out and fight. Dragon's Talisman schematic. I get the feeling that they kind of thought I would have Dragon at this point. But Dragon is level 70. Yeah, but couldn't you also be in level 70? I suppose I probably could. So, going at its slow speed, it's still faster than when our character runs at his fastest speed. Ha. 26. We are running out of pal spheres. So we've got a problem. We actually have a problem at this point. I ran out of pal spheres. Well, you know what? Let's up it and see if it actually does much. I don't have enough pal spheres. Oh, I wanted to taste the Philly. Levels up to 69. Well, I'm not exactly using the things that I could be using at this level. If I were using the best that I could at this level, then it would probably be another case. Oh, it appears I can stomp small pals. Fuck it, I don't know where I'm going. Scarlet Lookout. We're supposed to go over there. Wait, there's no direct road to it? Maybe there's not a direct road to it, but we can get close to it. Alright, so there's a punk somewhere who thinks it's a good idea to get my attention. Up there somewhere. I will say that it's actually a smart way to force the player to explore. It is also a smart way to ensure that I'm gonna go up there and kill anyone who stands in my way. You know, most of the improvements that this game could have at this point are details. I mean, like changing weather pattern. Changing weather pattern, seasons, and stuff like that. Those seasons wouldn't do much for this game. There would have to be something like, oh, damn it. But yeah, with seasons, it would have to be one where seasons would actually matter. I don't actually have anything I want to drop. I'm not gonna drop ores, I guess. So we're about to get to a location where it seems like they want you to put a base there. Where it's pretty obvious that, yeah. Huh? Where it seems like it's obvious that there's supposed to be a base here. Are you supposed to put one here? Even place a little bit of all there. Yeah, there are no road leading to this location. Hello! Hey, you're a Paltamer, aren't you? I'm here doing research about the calamity. I was personally appointed by Lord Bjorn himself. See, you bet they will add all that in the Palworld in the search of more money. But they don't care about more money. Well, they've kind of shown that, considering they chose, you know what? We're not gonna raise the price when the full game comes out, even though that is kind of what is expected. What do you mean we can earn more money? Is that supposed to be something we care about? Let's see. You do know about the calamity, right? Nope. It's no fairy tale here on the Palpagos Islands. About the great disaster that destroyed the super advanced civilization that once thrived in these islands, or in these lands. Oh, that's the general understanding of what happened, anyhow. I'm confident that the calamity really did happen, but that it wasn't a natural disaster, more like one brought about by the will of some kind of mighty being. And Lord Bjorn predicts that same calamity revisiting us. I've heard that the best measure against such existential threats is to first understand the source of that threat. Oh, that's inside the inside the tree. I was going to say inside the tower. Mixing tower and tree. But we already know what's going on there. Apparently, whatever's sealed inside there is draining energy from, well, the entire world. Because originally it was thought, oh, it's just the islands, that the islands are dying. However, the tree is apparently dug so deep that it affects the entire world. So what do you think? Have I piqued your interest? Do you want to help me with my research, possibly? I regularly report to the tower with my findings, but something has seemed off with Lord Bjorn in my recent visits. His foot wouldn't stop tapping impatiently while I read him my reports. He must be losing patience with my lack of progress. You had to help me pick up the pace on my research. Begging you, pal tamer. Yes. Oh, you have no idea how grateful I am. Well then, let's get right to it. I'd like to ask you to survey one specific area I haven't been to. I've deducted that there may be clues out there that are connected to the calamity, but unfortunately there are lots of dangerous pals roaming around. That's why I need help from a pal tamer like you. Well, that sounds good and all, but there's just one problem. There's no fucking fast travel point here at your town. You expect me to not use the road to get as close as possible? Wait, he has an entire base here. You came in perfect time. I don't have enough hexalite quartz and I need them to produce hexalite. Could you possibly... sure. We found an entire base. Wait, which thing was it this thing was again? A pal sphere and a small platform. Let's take a look, because I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's this one. Palbox control device. You know, we can't actually make what they've made. Because we don't have anything that can make these railings. They didn't care about money. There would be not be a Palworld card game, no plushies, no incoming anime. They're just smart in building a fan base before asking for more money. I mean, you've got a point about that. So I'm going to have multiple quests here repeatedly, but I'm not going to be able to fast travel from the location. Shit. Scarlet Lookout. Should probably go for that one. Yeah, Kitsune knocked. I think I know where we can find a Kitsune if we want it. Oh! Over here. We've run out of food! Feybreak cabin. But yeah, we've actually run out of food. I mean, I guess we need to go back then. But that was also something I wanted to, because we are out of, well, a lot of stuff. All those wooden platforms are giving me ideas to make your buildings higher. That is unlikely to happen in the rest of this playthrough. All right. You know what, fine. Give me food! Alright, there we go. That was fast. That was very fast. Alright, so all we need to do here is dump everything. Literally everything we can dump gets dumped in there. And that was surprisingly little. Huh. Wait, we don't have more cake left? That's a problem. We actually don't have any cake left. Oh, time to make 42 cakes. Damn! Didn't bury bakes fast, but why not prepare something more meaty for your next expedition? Something more nutritious. It takes more resources, and we don't really need it. It's not really a hindrance to my expedition. You see, I can just have them down here. And since I can just have them down there, I don't need more than just the bare minimum. Alright, so that is PAL, that is all materials, that's our treasures. Whenever we want to sell stuff. Blast cannon. Just 200. This one 400. Apocalypse. Alright, so PAL material probably in here. And then that there. And we are already down to half the ammo. Well, shit. Prototype shotgun. I feel like we are going down a step when we start making these other weapons. I mean, we're going back to using projectiles. It just seems like a downgrade in my opinion. Plasma rifle. Beam launcher. Beam scatter. Laser sword, and it's red. Yeah, I feel like this tactical grenade launcher and prototype shotgun and so on, that should be early in the game and a much lower level. It just doesn't feel like it should be something for high level. But I'm gonna do this right away. There we go. If you're wondering why I chose to get that right away, that's simply because, well, when we actually get to the point where we unlock it, I'm gonna want to be able to do it easily. Wait a second, did I just fuck up? I think I just fucked up. I just fucked up. It's like, after 1,000 years, will finally be able to get revenge against Pokemon and the Jedi Council. Well, what do you think I am? Someone that hates sand? Hey. Build electric furnace. Why would I... I've already done that once. I think I've already done it once. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the electric furnace is a lower level item. Yeah, electric furnace. Seriously? Fine. Wait, it was Palmill ingot, I think. Let's take a look. It is electric furnace, refined ingot. We need 26 refined ingot. Coal. Really? Haven't I told them that they should dig for coal? Fuck it. We're gonna have to quickly tell them that they need to dig coal. Alright. You know, I really like this game a lot. And I feel like, as I said earlier, I feel like I could just go through the entire thing again after having beaten it without any significant changes. You know? You know, this is taking too long. So, I'm gonna ask chat right now. Once I beat this game, do we go straight over to using mods, or do we try to find all of the items that you can use to, well, to make some of our things better, like swimming faster and stuff like that? Don't worry, we won't be beating the game until we have actually gotten all legendaries. That's 225. Yeah. No, we won't choose any risky mods. Because, well, that may cause trouble for me regarding Twitch and YouTube. So it'll be very... well, it'll be mods that mostly improve existing things, though that also improves existing things, but you know what I mean. It won't be any of those kinds of mods. So Bioberry and Polymer. Polymer, I think it was 10? She just laughs at me. Oh, he thought that I would let him work. No. You need to build an electric furnace. Fine. I'm gonna do this. I do not need their help. See, we're doing a great job. We're making progress and... Thank you. Yeah. Oh! Build weapon assembly line 2. Build retrieval machine. Damn. Build one of the following. Crude oil extractor, high pressure crude oil extractor. Well, we built both. Cold food box is the next we need to build. And then we'd be able to build another base. I think I can actually build the cold food box if I wanted to. Yeah, I can. But yeah, the mods would include other stuff. I mean, I can take a quick look at some of the mods, considering, well, we do have some left of the stream, but not much. I think what I should do right now is I should unlock the next. Go and get that one. But are there any place where they are too close to each other? Oh, there are one there and one there. Yeah, that'll be fast. Yeah, once we've gotten those two and then unlock the next Palsphere, we could take a look at some of the mods that we might get for this if we go for mods. Yeah, we need this one to get limited stamina. It has way too little stamina right now. Alrighty. Ah, it's just a kingpin? Pin king. Alright, so right over here there should be another one. Let's see, it is... Yeah, it is this way. So... what kind of mods would we actually want for this game? Why could I not? Oh, right, that's why. Alright, we have one of them. Yeah, they definitely want you to make a base here. There we go! Yes, aside of letting past teachable or putting the keys on it, some of those cute bells, I don't see what mods could I think I actually saw some interesting mods. I could be wrong. But I think I saw some that looked interesting. Oh well. Legendary Palworld. We don't need those, and we also don't need the one that we went for earlier. I wonder if I should try to take on those two legendaries. My pal is in a high enough level. No, we need better. We need a bit better pals here first, and we need quite a few of them. I will capture both bosses. There is no way I'm missing out on a single. What? Exotic? They look. Yeah. Why can't I use the exotic one? That's why. Ha! Alright, that was unexpected. There and there, that'll get us up to 2. That'll get us up to 3, 4. So yeah, we definitely need need the advanced one. Damn. Yeah, this way. Is that? Nope, that is not the one where we wanted a female version of it, but only had a male version. Alright, so there should be another one nearby. Yeah, straight ahead. I saw it. Alright, so this is one hell of a big desert. Wait a second. I know this kind of area. This area should have a night star sand in it. Oh well, I can't find it. Why are there so many black rocks here? It's kind of odd. Alright, so that was 2. You can find one right there. Then we could go for that one by going from there and then up there. And the predator, yeah. With the predator, we just have to kill it, but we wouldn't really get anything of value out of it. Sure, we get a lot of XP, but oh well, we also need to go down there. I completely forgot about that. see, it's part of the quest that we need to do the level 70 boss fight. Yeah, we can probably fight a thing that are this big. That's at least my prediction. Oh, right here. Those black rocks are like a volcano island that formed not long ago. Ah, yeah, that does. That sounds cool. That does sound cool. Yeah, to think I actually have to make something advanced. That's kind of cool. I didn't think I would actually get to do that for a while. Hexolite armor. There's so many things I just haven't gotten. Well, I could also go over here. That's on the other side of the island. Well, we're gonna fast travel power to the place. You know, I don't know what we can use a predator core for. Right now, it feels like it has no purpose in the game. Sure, you can go, look at how many predators I've fought and killed. Sure, I'm playing solo. What value does that have to me? Yeah, we have no energy left at this point. Meteorite in progress. It might be a boss. It was not a boss. All right. Well, that was easy. You know, they should really stop trying to fight me. Fighting me is a bad idea. Wait, what is this thing over here? I mean, it's a cave, but... is it a special cave? Special cave meant for special eyes? No, it's just a natural mountain cave. There's really nothing special about it. But I am gonna go to... we don't really have the time for it. All we have time for is actually doing so we can get some pals. No, not pals, but some stuff we really want. Huh? Oh! Ruby effigy! Thank you! Four, we need one more. We can go for that one, so that's what we're gonna do. Seems to be two things better that cause material for pouches of different sizes to increase your inventory space, and a weapon for a palette called Mirva. Huh. Let me take a look, because I know exactly what you are talking about when it comes to the pouches. Giant pouch. That doesn't use predator cores. Large pouch. What? Did I misread something? Doesn't use it either. Feeding bag. That's not it either. Medium pouch. Not that either. John, are you sure that you got that correct? I mean, I just checked the pouches and they don't take the predator cores. Alright. You look it up? Sure, but whatever you found just now, that doesn't seem accurate. There we go. Wait, what? Interesting. Neptilus. Oh well. Alright, so the last thing we were gonna do for tonight, that was something very simple. We're gonna look up some of the mods for the game, just to see what there are. Alright, so let's see. You know, funny thing, originally I didn't play Palworld on PC. Well, not, I did play it on PC, of course, but originally I didn't play it on Steam. I got it for free on Xbox Game Pass, but when they did all the bullshit with raising the price, then take away one of the games from it, and then lowering the price to be in the middle between the two, so still screwing all people, I simply ended up going, yeah, no. Huh. That's some that are made, yeah, no. Not that one. I think I'm gonna go on to Nexus mods and then look for some other ones, for some that can actually be useful. Oh, Kitsune. So we could actually easily get Kitsune. Interesting. Let's see. No, god damn it, ad block comes with ads themselves. That's fucking annoying. To think that you start to need ad blocks for ad block. Alright, so let's check. We are on Nexus mods. Then the game we are gonna search for is of course Palworld. It has all 3,000 mods, it seems. Alright, you all mods, and we're not gonna go for that one. We're gonna go for sort them by endorsement. So the first few are completely pointless. Always fast travel. That would actually be nice. Oh, a better night light. That could be really nice to have. Enhanced Palworld visuals. Not sure that I can handle that. Increased base amount and worker pals. Yeah, you can change that in custom settings. Infinite or increase durability. That's not really gonna. That's not important. No. Capture bosses. That would be nice, but yeah, no. You know, it's kind of interesting. Some of the things that there are multiple mods for, they are already. Wait. So maximum level isn't 98 in the game. It might be lower. There are 153 pages wait, yeah, of mods. Yeah, alright, so that doesn't really seem to be any interesting mods. Alright, so I guess Palworld's breeding system is as insane as Digimon times changes evolution lines. Change my mind. I can't. It is as insane as that, yeah. So yeah, there aren't really any mods that are worth getting. For this game at least. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to say, because this means that once we're done with the game, then we're done with the game. Well, that kind of goes without saying. Which means I would have to essentially make my goal to capture every single pal in the game. And 5 of every single one of them. Huh. Well, he's dead. Oh, heard of abandoned pals. Alright, it actually flew out here. So, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Except, I think that is a testament to this game's, well, not really quality, but it has everything that people want. And most of the things that they improve are base size, higher level, and stuff like that. So it's really small things that doesn't really change things. Wait, Loopman, Chris, and Gilvane? Oh right, I found it. You two, get to fucking again already. Ha. It's our relaxers at the high ground. God damn it. So yeah, chat, what do you guys think? I think it's one hell of a testament to the game that there aren't really any. There are mods, there are a lot of pages of it, but after the game came out of early access, there aren't really any mods that I must have. Sure, there are one for making the night sky nicer, but that's about it. Yeah, I could make a nicer base, but that's not really anything that interesting. It's nice and all, but it's really no reason to do it. Except make my base look nice, which is nice to do. Alright, schematics. But something I also think is a testament to this game. I'd be fine with playing through this entire game again without any mods. And it would just be me playing it, that's about it. I mean, what would you add? Tears of Kingdom style Gundam building? No, because I don't even actually want that. it's a nice novelty to have in that game, but at the end of the day, I still, sure, I would fuse my weapons to make them stronger, but besides that, when I played the game regularly, I didn't actually use that much. Oh, climbing proficiency! 10% better climbing! I didn't know that was a thing too! Yeah, those 10% are actually noticeable. Ha! We can unlock a new base soon. You know, this one is definitely gonna be our underwater base. What the... I guess I should find out who I should choose. The one I should give the juice to would definitely be this one. But yeah, everything that you can do with this, it just feels like it's... what do I say? It's just nice to have things. That it certainly isn't must have things. Really, it actually ups... God damn it. It actually ups a thing that is completely useless to it. That is actually annoying. I didn't think they would do it for this one too. Alright, so... I mean, I can still go to the later pages and then... Yeah, I have this one. Now I'm gonna end up having so much electricity that it's insane. No, I just tell them only work on electricity. Find this one. Electricity only. Oh, we need another bed. I didn't expect to need that. You know, we're making this one thing and then we're ending it for tonight. Could add planes to the crafting. Why? When you can ride jet wagon. They could add boats, but you already have. Yeah, you could make film power to the computer. You get my point. But again, no need. Yeah. Yeah. There really aren't that much that players would actually want. That yeah. I don't know what to say. Alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight. I don't know when I'm streaming this next time, but we'll see. I might stream Helldivers later tonight, I'm not sure. Could also be that I'm actually taking a night off. We'll see. But for now, that's gonna be it for tonight. Or for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great evening. maybe see you later tonight. We'll see. Bye! Wait, I should up 207. Yeah, we will definitely go for that goal because I need more stuff to do in this game. I'm enjoying it too much. What about all the side quests you haven't done? Well, good point.